Hello. Ooh, this is scary. I'll just wait for people to come in. I got a text. My sister just texted me saying, "Is my pizza still in the fridge?" Relatable. Can people see me? Am I visible? Can you hear me? Let me know. Ow. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Shanice. Hi. Oh my God, we've discussed how to pronounce your name so many times and I still am not 100% confident. Marin. I'm sorry. Hey, I love your hair. Thank you. Something my sister would ask. Yes, definitely. Something anyone who had a brain cell would ask. Who doesn't want the pizza that's still in the fridge? Hi Leah, hi Tova, hi Ben, Shelley, we've got Lauren, we've got Caroline, Queen Caroline, dipped her hair in turpentine to make it shine, Queen Caroline. Hello, don't worry about pronouncing my last name. I'm going to try it anyway. Sophie Slazer. Today I'm outside because look at this beautiful tree behind me. Oh my God, so pretty. I don't know if you can see it in all its glory. There's another little one next to it. It's kind of like that's our tree, and then the one up there is our neighbour's, and it's just beautiful. I might have to film a video out here whilst the tree is still looking lovely like that in the next day or so. It's good. You can pronounce me however you feel best. So basically, wrong. Yeah, oh my God, bang on. That is the first time I've ever got someone's name right. Hi, Tasha. Nice lipstick. Thank you. I don't think I've got lipstick on my teeth, but when I started this, I did, and I was like making the thumbnail to do this stream, and I like smiled for the thumbnail, and I was like, oh my God, I've got blue all over my teeth. It goes in my sparkly hat. I've been not wearing foundation recently, and look at the freckles that I am repping. But I'm trying to embrace it, yo. Anyway, Amy's here. Amy. I am currently uploading, not now because I can't upload and stream at the same time because it would just be so ridiculously slow. But I am uploading in the middle of uploading. I've paused it for now. The video that I unboxed that you sent me. The box that I the unboxing of the box that you sent me, I videoed. What am I saying? But it's going up soon. Thanks for the lovely song. It's okay. I'm Chris's niece, by the way. Oh, hello, Chris's niece. Yeah, I recognised your surname. That sounded so lame. Oh, hello, Chris's niece. I'd love a tree in my garden so I could have a tree house. I did actually used to in this like little playhouse here as a kid because I've been in this garden. I was just about to say I've been in this garden my whole life. Makes me sound like I live out tree house. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. Today I did something pretty weird and exciting at the same time. Once again, making a video that I hadn't done before on tarot. I mean, I've done a tarot card reading before on my channel, but not for somebody else. I made it for someone else. I did like a reading for somebody, and it was really like, I don't know, it was weird, and I'm scared that it's going to be a shit video, so not too sure about it yet, but I'll have to watch it back. So I thought I'd pop on here for a little while because I never really do YouTube live streams. I'm mainly on YouNow. So a lot of people don't really like YouNow for XYZ reasons. Some people it doesn't even work for them, so I'm probably going to pop on there after here. So I'm just going to come on here for a little bit, and then after that, I'm posting a new video, and that will be live in about an hour after streaming on here. What lipstick is it? I think it is oh my God, I can't remember. Hold on, I will find out for you because I want to, because it's annoying me. Yeah, it's the Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick by NYX Professional Makeup. There we go. Oh, Jennifer's here. Hello. I haven't spoken to you in too long. Oh my god, I can finally see you live. Hello. This is me. I'm live in the garden because it looks cool. There's a pretty tree behind me, and there's more trees. There's like a little tour. There's a gnome down there. He's meditating. Can you see him? We got some various fairies on the lawn. We have a rose bush over there, a huge holly bush. There is a pond over there. There's some lovely washing on a washing line, and that's my house. And this is me. Hello. Thank you so much, Leah. That's very cute. Hi, I'm Abby. Your videos are so wonderful. Keep doing what you do. Thank you. You guys are so kind. Thank you. I just make videos because they're fun. YouNow is for kids. It's literally just a really nice way to stream off of YouTube because I don't want to piss people off and stream on here all the time. It's a nice separate place. A lot of people are saying, why don't you try Twitch? I guess I've just never given it a chance before, and I know how to use YouNow, so I can't get the hang of YouNow. Oh no, I'm sorry. I couldn't at first, but hey, I mean, all you have to do is click the link and then watch my face move. I'm not that confusing, no, promise. I'm from Argentina, Ellie. I've been watching you since your start. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. It's cool for you guys to let me know what, like, your names are and where you're from and stuff. I feel like Cilla Black from Blind Date, but that's only because I'm so used to the regulars on YouNow. So it's like totally, there's like new people here that I don't know. It's Steve. I know it's Steve. Don't be so silly. Hi, the Scottish guy. I'm just going to call you the Scottish guy throughout these streams, and then Steve-O on the other ones. Lucy, hey girl, hey. I don't, speaking of like not understanding websites, I barely understand this one. Like, I don't know what all these other buttons are for, what they do. I just know I can read your chat, so that's all I need to know. Have you seen The Greatest Showman? Showman. I have. It was really good, but I mean, this is gonna annoy a lot of you because I can imagine a lot of you probably really liked it. I do think it was a little bit overrated, just a tiny bit. The music's really cool, it's really catchy and stuff, but I couldn't get over the fact that the music didn't really suit what the frick, that chair in front of me just moved on its own. I'm hoping that was wind, but that was creepy. Like, the era of the film didn't match the music, and that made me feel really uncomfortable. I don't know why, but yeah, it was good. Does the gnome have a name? No, he doesn't. He likes just to go by the name Gnome because he spends his life meditating. I want to show you him properly. He doesn't care for names because, you know, he's a free soul. We did have him in the house at one point, and people were putting like random bits and pieces on it in his hands. So we were sat there like holding like postcards and stuff. It was quite funny. Hi, I always miss live videos, but I'm here for once. Yay, congratulations. That sounded really like patronizing. I didn't mean it to come out like that. Hey, Chloe May, Scottish guy, thank you so much. Oh my god. Why am I calling the Scottish guy? Thank you, Steve-O. That's very sweet. Yeah, there's a feature on here called Super Chat, and I've never used it myself, but I think Steve-O and Serena are actually the first two people to use it on my streams, and they're a couple, and isn't that cute? My webcam's slightly wonky, so I'm sorry if that's annoying. I got your shirt and tagged you on Instagram. Hope you saw it. Wait, when was this? Because I was waiting for you to put this photo up. Was this recently? Because I haven't checked Instagram recently. But I've been waiting for you to take that photo. Bell is from Reading. Hello to Reading. I haven't been to Reading for a while. It's me tomorrow. I'm not new. It's cool to see who are like the usual peeps. I'm a regular person from YouNow. You haven't noticed any of my 3 comments, cries. Hey, I noticed this one. I haven't even seen any of your other comments. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm bad at catching up. I'm already like way too far up on the conversation anyway as it is. So it's hard. I'm sorry. I've got it, but I get invited to people's videos who I've not heard of before, and it just puts me off. Oh, yeah. I can imagine that being a little bit annoying. Finally nice enough in the UK to sit outside. Literally, yes. We've had about 3 days at most of nice weather since the spring started. And I've already filmed 2 videos outside. One of which are going up to today, and then the next one a couple of days after. And it just feels so nice to be able to just come outside, even like edit outside or just chill outside. It's so nice. Especially you appreciate it when you've got a garden as well. I'm hoping to actually, when it starts getting like properly warm, to do some live and videos, I suppose, but to do some live streams like on the downs and stuff, like with a really amazing view. I think that would be so fun, because I hate like limiting myself just to be in my house and like, do you know what I'm saying? I want to make, maybe at the beach or something like that. It'll be fun. Ellie, you need to get an exorcist before it gets worse. Ooh, I watched the horror film Veronica last night, and it was really good. If any of you are into horrors, I spoke about this in yesterday's You Now stream. But if any of you are into horrors, it was really good. It's all in Spanish though, so there's subtitling. Some people don't like that. I was eating food while watching it, and I had to like watch and eat at the same time. It was quite a difficult task. But it was really good. It's about doing a Ouija board that's gone wrong, and then like she gets taken over by some sort of demon. Some people aren't into that, I understand. But I found it cool. I love your garden, it's so cute. Thank you. Thanks for thumbsing up, Leah. Oh god, I'm really behind on comments. I'm so sorry. I have a gnome in my kitchen called Nigel. Oh my god, I love how people name their gnomes. No, I haven't given him a name, unless one of you want to give him a name and it suits him. I've got to go now because I've got dance. I keep watching your videos. Thank you, Leah. Have a good time dancing. And I miss dance. I used to dance when I was probably about your age. Don't give it up like me. I'm a loser. I'm loving the blue lipstick. Thank you. I don't wear it too often because I like doing dramatic things in my eyes. But when I'm not wearing much on my eyes, I go a bit crazy on my lips. It was on Friday. Why have I not seen that? What? Oh my god, I haven't seen that. You've definitely tagged me in it. We've got our wedding venue picked, and we're due to pay it by the 2nd of May. Yay, that's so cool. It's so like nice to know. I haven't been through the process with you, but I've like heard all the updates that you guys have been giving me about organizing it and stuff. I need to like get better at you like sitting there with a good posture. Posture. Really bad. I'm like constantly hunched over. But no, that's really cool. Congrats. Little owl. Oh, a bird. It was an owl. Just kidding. Little owl loves says hi from Sheffield. Hello, Sheffield. It's Felix, by the way. I know it's Felix. Been watching since the British meeting American. Wow, that's like, I hate that video so much, but I haven't deleted it because 1, it went viral, so I'm like, sometimes I like looking back at it and being like, good times. And 2, I don't delete any of my videos. I haven't deleted one of them. And 3, sometimes it's good just to cringe. You literally have no chance of answering everyone's comments once it picks up. Hey, don't test me. Drawing plus Ellie live equals lovely. Oh, that's so sweet. No, it's so cool. Like, I am getting into watching a few people live while I'm just getting stuff done, or just like, instead of, sometimes I listen to music, other times I listen to someone who's streaming or whatever. But the other day I did a little live stream on You Now of me whilst I was just colouring, and that sounds so boring. Like, it probably was, like, the people probably watching it were like, but I really loved it because it was just like really therapeutic, and I got colouring done at the end of it because I had this, Adam gave me this really nice Melanie Martinez colouring book, and I've only coloured like 1 page in since Christmas, so it's like I felt like I was being productive because I want to get it all finished and coloured, and it was just really like relaxing for me. I was like, we were like talking still because I was reading people's comments, but at the same time I was colouring. And it was nice if other people were doing that too. So we could all just chill. You know, I refuse to get my car cleaned until we get at least a week worth of nice weather. Hey, that's not going to happen, depending where you're from. You've probably said where you're from, haven't you? I'm useless. Yeah, even though we've had 3 days of nice weather, I'm not getting my hopes up quite yet. This probably is something that will get us all excited here in the UK. Everyone starts booking their holidays and like putting on their sun cream lotion, putting on their fake tan. And then we're probably going to get like 2 weeks of miserable weather before summer hits us in the face. Cindy's here. Hello. Hi, Ellie and Poops. Greetings from Austria. Ooh, that's cool. My sister's been to Austria. I heard Veronica was supposed to be the scariest horror ever, and only 1 out of 10 people can finish it, so I found it to flame. Yeah, there was a lot of hype about that film on Facebook, and anything that has a lot of hype like that usually makes me feel a bit, what's the word? Unenthusiastic, because I'm thinking, right, like, I don't believe it, and I don't know, hype just annoys me a bit, because I don't want to get my hopes up and then watch a film and be like, it wasn't that good. But my sister was like, oh my god, on Facebook they say it's really, really good, and like it's the scariest movie ever, and I was like, okay, I will watch it, but don't tell me too much, don't like hype it up too much. And she was like, okay. But to be fair, it was good for just a film in general, without like thinking about all the people who were saying it was amazing, because it was filmed like quite differently in some places. Like the techniques were really cool and interesting, and the way it was kind of subtly scary, because you use your imagination more than anything in the film, but not in like a boring way. Some films do that and you're like, where's the monster? It wasn't that bad. Do you know what I'm saying? I tagged and in my comment on Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna save your username because I don't remember that. Right, I put it in a new tab, and then I will. Or should I just look now? Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just very eager and confused about why I'm not receiving people's Instagram tags. Because I always say to you lot, if you buy any merch, I want to see it on. And it's not fair if I don't see it and I don't share it. Oh my god! Oh my god, you're so adorable. Okay, can I like that from my desktop? I'm using Instagram on my computer and it's weird. I'm just going to, I'll leave it up there for now. That's so cute though, thank you so much. It's so amazing. I have a little folder on my laptop of basically everyone's photos that involve any form of merch or like my own. So some people send the actual outfit of the days with my shirts or something, and then some people just take a picture of like when their orders come, and I just put it all in the same folder. I miss Snot Girl. Do you know, I still haven't read on from that from when I filmed the video before, which is crazy, like to think that I was really enjoying it. I don't know how many of you guys watched that video, but I read Snot Girl, which is a comic book on this girl who's like a blogger, beauty blogger, and I think, she's called Snot Girl for like multiple reasons. She's got like allergies, really bad allergies, and I think it is also like a play on words with like when someone has like a snotty attitude. And it's actually like, it was really entertaining. I just never read on from like reading it on video, so it seems as if I kind of didn't continue reading it and I just read it to myself instead of on screen. But I just haven't. It's just sat in my room collecting dust. I'm from London, Essex. Hi to London/Essex. I giggled. So wait. Oh yeah, I was about to say, oh my god, I'm so dumb. We had this conversation about weather before, right? So yeah, we're going to have the same weather if you're from London/Essex. I may be staying in Essex for like 2 weeks in August. August? Yeah. So that's exciting. Very random choice of place to stay, but I'm going to be dog sitting. You giggled through it. I mean, I I can understand why. Are you going to see the new hide and seek movie? I didn't even know there was a new one. Not gonna lie. But probably I just tend to see any horror really that's coming out. Hi, I love you. Been watching you for 3 years. Thank you, Yellow Hugs. Your username like caught my eye because it's really cute. Yellow Hugs. Favorite holiday destination? Definitely Greece. I want to go back so bad. Hopefully that will be my next holiday destination. I will be going to Amsterdam again this year though, which I'm so excited about. But Greece is something that I only would consider if it just happens to be like affordable and the date is fine. Like with my holidays, I say this so much, like I don't have like a bucket list of places I want to visit and locations I want to go to. It's literally just the case of going online, seeing what's on offer and saying, okay. Oh, come say hi in Brentwood where Towie is filmed. That's cool. I'll definitely let people know when I'm there, like if people are around. That'd be wicked. The colour of the stone in your necklace is so pretty. Thank you. It's actually like a little hold on. I've got like a little scab on my finger, so ignore that. It's like a little mermaid scale thing, and then here is a little mermaid. Quite cute. You can't really see it very well, but it's meant to be mermaid scales. Please do another video on it. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I just worry that people didn't like it. I watched Ladybird and Love, Simon recently. Really enjoyed both of them. I haven't heard of either of them. Am I living under a rock? Why has my webcam gone so bright? Jesus. Do you think the world is going to end tomorrow? Let me think about that. No. No, in fact, I didn't even know what all this like talk was about until everyone on Twitter was going nuts, saying, when are we supposed to be dying? Today or tomorrow? I was like, what? You're going to Mexico on the 21st of May. That's so cool. Mexico is always a place that people recommend as well. So probably that will be. I mean, I don't have a bucket list like I just said a million times. I always say it, but there are like a few places I'd rather go than others. That's what you get when you let your... I'm going to Rhodes on the 5th of May. Can't wait. I miss Greece too. Oh, it's so like cool hearing where you guys are going on holiday. Where's everyone going? Like, let me know where you're going this year, or maybe even if you're like going on like a road trip, or you're not necessarily going abroad. You're just, I don't know, staying somewhere. Is it just me, or has my webcam gone? Oh, is that better? I don't know. Holidays can be so expensive, it sucks. Yeah, ever since watching holiday vlogs, I've caught travel bug. I know. It's one of those things where you kind of put it off throughout the year. You're like, so expensive. Do I want to be spending this money on a holiday? And then as soon as you get on the holiday, you're like, I can't imagine doing anything else right now. This is the best idea ever. I'm so glad I went on this holiday. And then you come back and you're like, I'm going to book another one. And then you come home a few weeks down the line, you're like, yeah, it was great, but should I really be booking another holiday right now? That's literally the position I'm in right now. Cheeky bit of Paramore stuck in your head. Indeed. The amount of people who have said, like, mentioned, oh, it looks like I have no eyelashes, but it's because they're straightforward. They're straightforward. It's because they're not curly. My eyelashes are like flat. What's wrong with them? Sorry, I got distracted. The amount of people who have mentioned Hailey's orange and red hair, like I get Paramore stuck in my head so much now because the comments are always flooded with like Hailey vibes, feeling Hailey vibes. I'm going to Crete in August, Croatia in September, and Italy in October. That's so cool. You're going to so many different places. How are you doing this? Teach us. Tell us your tricks. Yeah, I'm really excited, guys. I got a Truth Tuesday video being posted in an hour's time. so excited. I'm finally bringing it back. Does anyone remember Truth Tuesdays, or is that like a thing of the past? Possible second holiday to Portugal in August. I think I will have to declare myself bankrupt. Oh dear. I think the best thing you can spend money on though is travel. Like honestly, I've never, unless like a holiday went drastically wrong, which it never really does, but I've never, you know, gone on holiday and thought, well, this was a waste of my money. But I have spent a lot of money on products and items and things and gone, well, that was a waste of money. Like there's more chance you're gonna say that about just an item, like a materialistic thing, you know. I would love to go to Wales, but I haven't got anything planned about that soon. Like I don't have enough money to travel to those places. I'm going to Edinburgh in May, Cornwall in August, and October, and Ibiza in July. That's so cool. You're going to so many places. You guys just take me with me. Take me with me. Take me with you. I love that. She's an idol. She is. Going to Las Vegas at the end of May. Oh my god, it'll be my first time traveling on a plane. I'm so nervous. But excited. Hey, you're doing like a big plane flight, so that's probably, it sounds weird, a lot of people probably wouldn't agree with this, but I've always thought that the bigger the plane is, the easier it is and the less like scary it is. So for your first flight, I would recommend getting a bigger plane. I don't know why, but I don't know, I just, the difference that there was flying in a plane when I went to America years ago and flying in a plane when I went to France, which is literally just like that way 20 minutes for me, was like dramatically different, because I was like, this plane is tiny, I can feel every little lump and bump. Lump and bump. But it was just a different experience and I felt unsafe and I was like but my sister said the same, like she went all the way to Australia, which is hours away, and I was like, how do you do it? Is it not scary? You're in the air for so long. And she's like, the plane's so big I don't even realize that I'm flying. I was like, I can understand that. I love the colour of your lipstick. Thank you. It's NYX's blue suede lipstick thing, my jobby lobby. I really want to go somewhere abroad this year, but probably won't get to. Might just have to have a staycation. Do it. Staycations are great. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't necessarily need to be anywhere far to see something cool. Like the majority of time, the majority of time, people seem to think that they've got to travel far to see cool things, but there are like wicked stuff right under your nose. You just got to look for them. People are constantly obsessed with like seeing different things and like researching places to go. But half the time, I've said this before, like my friends will say, oh, I did this really cool thing the other day. I'm like, oh my god, where was that? How did you do that? And they're like, it's in Brighton, which is like 10 minutes for me. And I'm like, what? Why don't I know these things? I used to love your diary reading videos, so funny. Yeah, a lot of people say that to me. I really liked them too, but I simply ran out of diaries. Like, there wasn't anything I could do about that, which is really sad, because a lot of people liked them, and so many people thought I just stopped them because I didn't want to do them anymore, but I just couldn't do them anymore because I had no more. I remember Truth Tuesdays. Yay! I'm glad you do. How did you deal with the anxiety of going on holiday without your parents for the first time? Going with someone that I trusted, like, helped loads. If I was going with, wait, when was the first time I went? It just depends who you go with and how confident they are with going abroad and stuff and going on holiday. And like, if you don't want to go away for the first time without your parents with somebody who doesn't seem very like travel wise and sure of what they're doing and stuff, it's okay to say like no. It sounds really weird, but I don't think I would have been very good for the first time if I was with somebody who wasn't comfortable with like travel and knew what they were doing, and that would have ruined my holiday and I would have spent so much money on something that I was just panicky the whole way through. So going with good people, having like some form of organization, like, it depends what makes you more comfortable. Having no plans, so you can just tell yourself that you're gonna chill and it's gonna be fine and you don't have to rush around and like do this and this. Or if you like a structure and you like organization, then have some sort of pack like planned of things that you want to do and how you want to do it, and what days and stuff. It depends what calms you, really. Everyone's different. Been watching you since 2011. What? That's crazy. Thank you, Mercy. Mercy? I'm just going to call you Mercy. I like that. I won't travel this year, but I'm going to be a tourist in my own country, going to the Museum of... No, that's cool. Like, like, half the time, when I just pop into London, even though I've been there so many times, I still, if I'm in like a certain area that I haven't visited, or I just went there years ago, I instantly feel like I'm exploring a new place, and I go into tourist mode, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try this, I want to try that. And then it blows my mind that I'm only 40 minutes away from getting a train back to my house and being in the comfort of my own home again. And it's like just down the road, but London's huge. There's so much to do there that every time I go, even though I've been so many times, it still feels like I'm doing new things and trying out new stuff. Hi, Hobbit Princess. This guy needs to go. I hate groups. Yeah, he's gone now. His message has been deleted. This time last year I was in Queensland on the Gold Coast. Oh, I hate like on your Facebook when it says this time last year you were, and it's like got this picture of you doing something amazing and incredible that you wish you were doing right now, but you're just sat at work like or sat on your computer like bored, or sat on the toilet like what is my life. But then sometimes it's nice to look back on. You've got to be positive. Do you know what I always tell myself? Because I have a really hard time with enjoying myself for what I'm doing at this current moment. I'm such like I'm so bad at thinking back all the time and saying, oh, do you remember those days? Do you remember that time? Oh, I was happier, not happier then, but I was like, things were great then. And I always do that, and it's so bad. So I've like gotten back into the habit of reminding myself that this moment, this sounds really cliche, but it helps, okay? This moment I'm in now is going to be something that I'm going to look back when I'm older and say, oh my God, those times were great. And that sounds cliche, but it helps so much. Like, instead of me thinking, oh, I remember when I was in college and things were really carefree and like fab and chill and people were great and I made new friends all the time and blah, blah, blah. I was doing what I wanted to do and it was fun and whatever. So I like appreciate that. I acknowledge it, but then I flip it and I'm like, when I'm 26 or something, I'm going to look back at the time I was like living with my parents as I am now, how grateful I was for that and how like chill it was. I didn't have to stress as much. And I do what I do now on YouTube and it was so fun. Like, I don't know if I'll be doing it then, who knows, but I need to keep reminding myself, and it's so good to do that in the present now. And then when I have my own flat, like when I finally move out of my freaking parents' house, I'm gonna then remember that in the future. I'm gonna say, oh my God, remember when I got my first flat and how cute that was and how fresh things were and how excited I was. I hope you get what I'm saying. I just went off in a tangent. I don't even know. You reported him. Cool. Thank you so much, guys, for looking out. Hi Ellie, I miss your PO box videos. Oh no. Hello Melissa. PO box videos had to go. I didn't want them to. I loved them so much. It was amazing to receive things from people. But basically my first PO box I had was with my network that I worked with, which was in London. It was an office in London and they were really cool people, but then they shut down. They didn't exist anymore. I don't know what happened to them. I think their business just flopped. Anyway, so I wasn't part of a network anymore. And then I decided to open my own PO box privately in my office, in my post office in town. So that was cool, like an amazing opportunity where people could just send me stuff and I could pop into town and pick it up that quick. It was great. The prices started going up and I was spending so much money. As grateful as I am to all the people that are sending stuff, like I would, if I had all the money in the world, I would just spend it all on PO box, like post offices that you guys can use, because I felt so ungrateful. What? Huh? I haven't heard from him, but I don't know. I'll let you know in a minute, maybe. I'll message him. Oh no, I've lost my trail of thought. What was I saying? Oh shit, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, post office. So yeah, I would spend, like, if I could, I would. And not only that, it wasn't even down to that. I wouldn't mind spending a lot of money on it, but they started messing me around. People were sending packages to me and spending a lot of money on the postage and the items in the packages, and postage isn't cheap. So people were sending me like loads of stuff, and it was never getting to me. And I would like go to the lady who ran the post office, and I was like, I'm waiting for this package, like, where's this box? And she'd be like, it's not here. And I'm like, well, is there anything I can do about it? Like, can I chase it up? And she's like, well, if it's not here, then it's stuck somewhere and it's on its way still, and it's probably going to get lost. And I'm like, I'm paying so much of my money for this shitty service. It was really horrible, and she was really rude as well. I didn't like her. She wasn't very helpful ever, and she used to tell me off for not picking up my packages as often as she wanted. She was like, they're piling up a little bit. Do you want to get here more often? And I was like, excuse me, I'm paying for this. Anyway, so that's the story of the PO Box videos, if anyone ever wanted to know what happened to them. I have my university law exams in 2 weeks, but I'm too busy watching this live stream to actually revise. No! Hey, I'll always be here, but your university law exam is in 2 weeks, and you need to be concentrating on that. I feel like a mum. I'll make such a great mum. Sarcasm. Courtney, hello! How are you? I've been watching you since you had your red hair. You're such a kawaii potato. I love that. Thank you. Thanks to anyone that's been around for so long. It's seriously weird to think that I'm still enjoyable of some sort. Are you engaged? No, I'm not engaged. Unfortunately. Don't worry, I'm 25 and still living with my parents, trying to save for mortgage. Yeah, I think I heard this thing on the radio today, and it said within the next, I think it's like, oh my god, I'm really bad. I don't want to give wrong statistics, but they did a recent study. I don't know if any of you guys heard this and can help me in the comments, but it was like a ridiculous % of people are going to be renting until their retirement nowadays, like in the next 10 or so years, because it's getting harder and harder to save for a mortgage. So many people are just staying at home and saving for mortgages now, and that, like, no one did that when my mum and dad were young. It was get out, like, you're old enough, you can stand on your own feet, bugger off. I've been watching since your makeup routine 2013, and I still love your content. Oh my bloody god, thank you, that's very sweet. I'm 32, living with my boyfriend's parents and trying to save to buy. Life is hard. Wouldn't think I worked over 3 hours a week. Hey, like, so many people are in the same boat. I honestly, these days, age is literally like meaning less and less. Sounds stupid, but like I'm saying, back in the day when mum and dad were young, like, they tell me stories about how being at a certain age you had to be doing this and you had to be doing that, and like whether that's down to working life and how your career is supposed to be going, or if you're a woman it meant you should have had a baby by now and have a kid and family life and blah 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 blah. Nowadays you can get an 18-year-old who's standing on her own feet, being very financially stable and blah blah blah, and like great career, maybe not at 18, but you know what I'm saying, like 20. And then you can get like a 30-whatever-year-old who's still trying to save money, or like in a position where she'd rather not be, like staying at her own parents or in a massive house with a group of friends. But you just got to do what you got to do. Like, your position is your own position. Like, there isn't a set rule for life, basically, like there used to be, and I'm glad there isn't. Anyway, Hi, Olivia. I guess it's because I just hate expectations. Like, I already feel like worried that when I go to family events that everyone's gonna be like, so when are you doing this, when are you doing that, what are you doing this for, and what's your plan, and blah blah blah. And that's nowadays, so imagine like that back in the day. I'd just be a big panicky mess under the table, like rocking, like, don't ask me anything. The first video of yours I came across was when you were trying on black hair extensions. That was, yeah, I remember that. Was that like black hair extensions on red hair? I missed the videos you used to do of your sisters. Which ones were, what, like both of them in one video? I haven't put them both in videos for ages. Kate's like more than down for making videos of me, but Vicky's a little bit harder to organise. Oh, Flossie's out here. Yep, that's probably me renting till I'm 85. I mean, same. I mean, there's pros and cons about renting, I suppose. Like, I feel I would stress more probably with my own house than I would if I rented. Because I'd be like, shit, this is my own place. I'm responsible for keeping this shit together. Whereas if I rent, I'll be like, where's my landlord? He needs to fix this. Flossie! I don't know why I call Flossie. She's deaf. I've been watching you since the how to get big on YouTube video. Can't remember what year it is. That's crazy. Is she eating grass again? Oh, what a knob. You're my inspiration whenever I'm sad or having a hard time. I watch your videos all the time because they are hilarious. I have no friends. Oh, bless you. I'm glad that I can give you some sort of, like, provide you with some sort of entertainment. It's so cool because it's like a two-way thing. I can't imagine, because I've been making YouTube videos since I was so little, so I've always had that like continuous support of people just being able, I can just reach out to someone on my Twitter at like 3 AM if I need to. Like, not a lot of people can do that, and I really appreciate that I could just say, oh my god, I need a friend to talk to, and like one of you guys will be here. Like, I could just start a stream at 3 AM and you guys would be like, hi. So I can't imagine that feeling, not having that feeling, and it's cool that I'm able to give something back. Me and my fiance live together with my daughter in our own house. Since I'm now pregnant with twins, we're thinking of moving back in with his parents to save money. Oh no. But hey, don't think of it as moving backwards. Like, I mean, you probably are going to think of it like that, but you're totally not. Like, it sounds cliche again. This live stream was just me giving off cliche advice and information, but it's like what they say about like that slingshot thing where you have to like sometimes pull back to spring forward, you know? That's what saving's like. My sister at the moment, she got married to her girlfriend, obviously, and now she's living with her in her parents' house still, and Scarlett moved into her wife's parents' house, and it's me, my dad, my mum, Vicky, and Scarlett in a bungalow. It's cramped, it's small, but it gets her down sometimes. She gets annoyed and sad about it, but I'm like, hey, this is like the easy part in a way. Like, this is the part where you can appreciate what you got. Like, you still got a family around, and our mum and dad do so much for us, it's ridiculous. Just appreciate it for what you can at the moment, because not a lot of people have the opportunity to move in with parents. Some parents are like, get the heck out, and then they're stuck renting for their whole lives, and they're like, oh, like, I'm never gonna be able to save because I got rent to pay. So I was like, you need to remember like how cool it is that you've got the opportunity, because she gets down about it sometimes. And then I said to her, and then by the time you're like whatever years old, 30, you're gonna have your own place, and it's gonna be bloody great, and you're gonna have a little family. It's gonna be wonderful. Jinxie Jessie, hello, how are you? Tanya, I'm just gonna call you Tanya. Hello. Flossie's here, hello. Oh, she's so cute. She's so blind. She's not very well, guys. She's getting like really sad, and it's making me sad. And I want, like, when she goes, it sounds morbid, but I'm gonna be really sad about a dog in my life again. I'm gonna want a doggo. Chloe. Hi Ellie, how are you? I'm very well, thank you very much. How are you? Look, loving the blue lippy. Oh, hiccups. Thank you. So many people have said this, and I've said the same thing. It's NYX's blue suede lipstick. They're saying hi to you, Flossie. Vicky looks beautiful in her wedding. I know, literally, one of the most beautiful brides I've ever witnessed in my whole entire life. I say one of the most, literally the most. And also, their dresses were phenomenal. They just looked like something out of a fairy tale or something. I think the first video I ever watched on your channel was the one you made on how to have a fringe. Oh no. Wait, I don't even remember that one, so that must have been old. Well, like no, I do remember that one. I think I had pink hair or something. Was it pink? And it was like how to cut a side fringe or something like that. I've been watching since your Lumi case review. Was searching for a review and thought you were amazing. Oh no. It's weird because on live streams a few people have actually mentioned the Lumi case video, and I never actually knew until people started mentioning that they found my channel from the case that the Lumi case video did well. And I went back onto the video and looked at it, and I was like, oh yeah, like there's a lot of people that watch this. So basically I bought a selfie light thing for my phone case that you just like put on around it, and then you press a button and it like flashes up, and you can take really cool photos. And they charged like £20 for what was it called? The postage was about £10. I can't even remember the exact numbers, but